Welcome back to the Culture of Currency, where today we're going to be talking about this channel a little bit. This was a video that was asked of me by the Ape TV crew. I was on a long phone call last week with the moderators at Wall Street Silver about what I could add to their viewpoint and what I could add to the community. And they were really interested in what I had to say and thought that I could definitely help out aspects of the community that were a little bit lacking. And that's because I do something that's a little bit different. As you can see laid out in front of you, I've got well over 100 different ounces of silver from different lands. So each one of these is completely unique in itself. They are from all around the world. They have all different themes, all different ideas present on them. And my job here on the Culture of Currency is to relate the stories of the coins to you so that when you pick up an ounce of silver, the value is not just intrinsic in the worth that you can sell it or buy it for, but in the actual image itself. It tells the story, the history of people, so that you might see something as beautiful as this owl and understand a little bit about why this is significant to Canada, as well as the owl itself and where it is in the endangered cycle and or just the species. Here's another one. This is the island of Fiji. We have here on the back Kayamori. Very, very interesting story, historical story that actually comes from the nation Japan. And this coin can teach you about the trade negotiations and history between the islands of Fiji and Japan, and it can also teach you about the ancient samurai culture. So all of these stories are laid out in front of you. They're all great, beautiful images, and they're something that should be cherished just as the value of silver itself. So my channel has something to offer the collectors, as many of these are lower mintage. This, for example, is a 25,000 minted coin. I've got 10,000 minted, 100,000 minted, 5,000 minted, you name it. They're all over the place, but every month I add a little bit more and I bring you the stories of those coins. What I also do is provide you hope. And the reason I do that is that this whole collection was done a little bit at a time to show that everybody could do this. I've only spent $100 a month. That's it. $100 a month. So sometimes that means 3 coins. Sometimes that means 5. It all depends on where the spot price is of silver. So all of this is something, if you like it and you're like, wow, I wish I could do that, you can. That's the point. You can. You got to start somewhere. And everything I've built was to show you that you could also do this. If you're more of a stacker, this is a 5-ounce bar from 9 Fine Mint. If you're more of a stacker and that's your bag, that's completely okay, because I have something that will really interest you as well. I am only about 1,000 watch hours from making money on YouTube, which will really help us whenever we're doing channel memberships and stuff. But even beyond that point, I'm about 2,000 watch hours from being fully monetized. And that's the key. I want to offer hope. When I'm fully monetized, that means that 10% of whatever YouTube pays me in viewership, I'm going to turn around and give away completely free. And I'm hoping that one day I actually will have given away more silver than I've bought, right? So for example, if I make $1,000 in a month, this would be something that I give away, a 5-ounce bar that roughly would be $100 or so that I would give back to the community. And there is no limit on that. If I become the Mr. Beast of silver, that's okay. So if I make $10,000 in a month, which is possible, probably not probable, but it's possible, that means that I'd give away $1,000 in silver. And I'm going to be fully transparent on that. I will show you monthly videos that tell me exactly what YouTube is paying me for those views, and you will get 10% of that. So this is a process of giving back because I find you as shareholders for me. Every single view that you give me, every single subscription that you give me, I think makes you part investor in this company. So that gets us to the next phase. Once YouTube gets to the point where it becomes my full-time job, I get to expand what I'm doing. So that's where I get to travel the world and bring you amazing coin shops and talk about the mints of the world and the people of the world that bring us these images. So for example, this is from Rwanda. It features some pelicans. It's a beautiful coin, and that is an area where I would love to travel to show you not only the history, the culture of this coin in Rwanda, but talk to the people about these animals that are featured in the series and why that's so relevant, or if it is relevant at all. So that when you see this coin or any other coin from Rwanda, you have something more than just silver that you're looking at. You have stories, you have people, you have culture, all that kind of stuff. I would love to go to, let's say, Chattanooga, and then bring you the stories of those coin shop owners so that you are familiar with them and can make your choice on which one you like, and also have a little bit of trust going into it, knowing that these people want to educate you more than they want to make money off of you. So that is something that I think will be very beneficial, to go to different parts of the nation and then bring you the stories of these coin shop owners so that you know who's around you and where you can do business, and kind of what to expect. Give you a little bit of confidence in that. So those are a couple things that I want to do here on the culture of currency, just to name a few. There are many more things we want to do, of course, but those are a couple. So Ape TV, I hope you'll join our crusade as we try to bring hope to this industry where it seems that everybody sells you fear and then they have the antidote. We provide hope and provide silver, hopefully one day, that many of you can reward yourselves from. So thank you so much, and as always, please stay classy and current with the culture of currency.
Great stuff from a true Ape TV creator. Culture of Currency is leading the way for SDC and WSS. Keep up to date with his channel and make sure to check out his links in the description field. This is the time to shout out the Patreon supporter Mad Lads of SDC, GG Bullion, and hashtag Drain Them and Is Stupid are two sexy people. Remember, if you want to support SDC's efforts, you can sign up to our Patreon to do so. You kings and queens of silver stacking, stay degen.